Hey everybody, so today or yesterday we found out that our awesome looking office space that we had big plans for, we've been squeezed out of it essentially. So Jeff and I, for the next several days, are looking for a new place to call home.
Hey everybody, welcome to Inside Craft Show, and today we answer the powerful question, what does the GH5 hate the most? Well, do you know what it is?
Loneliness?
That's right, it's loneliness. So today we're going to do a boxing video. You might have heard or seen earlier that we're being evicted. We're getting squeezed out.
But really evicted.
Not really evicted. Of our former residence, our beautiful stage, we're moving on to some other place, somewhere we don't know yet. We're looking at office space. It's the smell, isn't it? It's always the challenge as we go wandering around various places trying to figure out where we're going to live. Oh God, we're doomed. Today, we're going to do a boxing video. That is to say, we're going to purchase stuff that they're going to put into a box, send to us, in which we can unbox. So this is the world's first boxing video.
I don't think it's been done yet.
No one's ever done this. This is groundbreaking television. But what we will do is we have Jeff, who, as you know, is a brilliant colorist. Also, a world-class first AC. We're going to look at what is the best kit you can buy. If, let's say you got about $5,000 to spend on the GH5. What is the best kit you could possibly get from the GH5? So, of course, we'll start out by going to our favorite, BH.
Just slightly.
It is in
top
stock.
Seller.
In stock.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and add this bad boy right here, the Panasonic GH5. We're going to toss that in the cart. All right, so we got the GH5 in the cart. Then we're going to go get some GH5 batteries. I've never tried these Watson ones, but they're relatively cheap compared to the Panasonic ones. And you can see that there's a difference in these two batteries. The Watsons are 1750 milliamps versus 1860 out of the Panasonic. So
voltage is different too.
Yeah, that's a little more voltage. I don't know. What do you think?
We can try them.
Yeah, let's toss one in there.
If you look at the relay above it, it's 7.4 volts also.
Oh, that's the power thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was gonna mention that here in a second. So the other thing we wanted to look at was camera cages, but that's a separate thing. I'll show you those.
Very separate thing.
So we're gonna then zip over and we're gonna look for this coil D-tap gimmick, and it didn't show it. Let's see if we do.
Call it P-tap.
No, it's not P-tap. As odd as it sounds, I already tried that.
Okay.
Same batteries, GH5, GH4, same batteries. There we go.
There it is.
So you have these two options. You have this gimmick here.
Yeah.
It looks kind of cheap, whatever that means. I don't even know what that photograph means.
Yeah.
Or we
It's a
have
nice
this
photo.
one that doesn't have the world's best reviews, but
It's coiled.
it's coiled and it looks just like the one you would get from Hot Rod Cameras. I think they
Okay,
just
yeah.
buy these and rebrand them.
Probably do.
Yeah, so we'll add that to the cart.
Yeah, that works.
So what does this do? Well, basically, this allows us to put a dummy battery that transfers power into the camera while using a P-tap to power it, which means we can use our red brick batteries or Anton Bauer batteries to power our GH5. Why is that awesome? Because those batteries will probably last a lifetime. Like for long interviews, I'm sure it's absolutely insane how great they work.
It should last quite a long time.
Right. So then media-wise, I was thinking these.
Panasonic just put out a card too.
Did they?
Yeah.
Do you think it's better than...
I have no idea. Probably not.
I was thinking these bad boys.
Yeah.
A 2-pack is $169. You get two 128 gig, class 10 UHS speed. Supposedly does everything it needs to do.
Yeah.
Epic reviews.
That works.
All right, so let's look at our cart real quick. Let's do a little update. We have this. Oh, we need a lens. So I was curious about the lenses to see what you thought. I can't remember what we used. Did we use this one?
No.
He bought the big boy one?
It's the Lumix 12-60 is what he has.
Is that the
Yes.
Leica variant?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we were using.
Do you like that lens, or can we get this lens, which is $300 off?
Well, there's a difference because that one's 35 millimeter. The other one goes to 60.
Yeah, but I was just thinking, though, but 12 to... See, this is where I get confused on shopping for Micro Four Thirds stuff.
Yeah.
If it's a Micro Four Thirds lens, does that mean that this is a
12? Yes, it's a 12 to 35.
It's a true 12 to 35.
Yes, it's a 12 to 35.
So that means the lens is actually like a 6?
No, It's a true 12 to 35. So you'll have a 12.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in real cinema terms. Does that make it a 6 and a 17.5?
Technically, it makes it too small for the sensor on any other sensor.
Oh, I see. So it's purposely formulated.
Because it's a...
This is where I don't know about MFTs.
The focal length doesn't really change. It's just like
area, right?
Like a 50 millimeter lens. It's using half. It's only on half of a sensor.
Right.
So that's why you double it for
Right.
micro four thirds, and it's equivalent to 100 millimeter. But
It's like 1.98.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So that lens. What I'm saying is that lens is not worth the $300. We should get this gimmick right here. It's a Leica lens. We like Leica. We like
we
a
do
Leica.
like Leica.
And that
We do
lens
like
did really well for us.
Did very well for us.
Done. It's out of
Like
stock.
Extremely.
It's the only one that's out of stock.
Kyle.
Yeah.
We need your lens, buddy.
All right, so that's in the cart, right?
Yep.
And I don't want these primes because why would I don't see the purpose of these
Come on,
for
what
us.
primes?
Then we
Not
need
for this though.
then we need a Metabones
Ooh.
adapter, if they have any. EF mount to micro four thirds.
Yeah, that would be for our primes.
So that would work on our primes.
That would work on our primes.
Or any other Canon EF
Yeah.
lenses.
Any EF mount.
But you think that one's better than... I mean, I don't care about the speed
We don't
booster.
need the speed booster.
It
You
only
don't really
comes-
need a Metabones for what we're doing.
What does the speed booster do?
Speed booster will take our
It-
like our 2.1 and
Make it a 0.6 or some stupid
Yeah.
gimmick. Which we don't really use.
try and pull focus on a micro four thirds.
Yeah,
with
that's...
that.
How about the autofocus problem?
Yeah.
All right, so we just need an MFT to
EF to MFT or MFT to EF. Just gotta make sure we do it the right way. Yeah.
EF to micro four thirds.
Yeah.
Back ordered.
EF to micro four thirds. It's a
Oh,
very
there we
popular
go. No,
combination.
that's EF. No? Yeah, that'll work, won't it?
Yeah.
And it'll allow us to use a smart lens if we had one?
Yeah, that would our 70-200 smart lens would work with that.
Or here's this one. This is what we used last time.
Yeah. That's just a straight up adapter.
Didn't have great reviews, though.
People might think it's supposed to do stuff it's not.
That's true. I don't need a... Look at that bad boy. It's built with beef to it.
Yeah, it is.
But it doesn't have good reviews. We're better off getting the cheap one because it has better reviews. Or actually, we can get a Metabones and just get the one that doesn't have the gimmicks in it.
Yeah. Well, not those down there.
Where was that guy? Well, there's this one. I don't know what's going on, though. Increases aperture one stop. Oof, I don't need that. I want this one. It allows electronic, but we don't care about electronic.
No, I mean, the only thing that would work with that is our 70-200 Canon lens, zoom. It would read all that. That's it.
But that lens won't work without it, though.
It's true.
So,
It won't.
can you imagine a time in which we will put a 70-200 lens that's going to double
No.
to become a 140 to 400?
I don't see us ever using it. But maybe. We could rent one, though, for that.
Yeah.
If we come across the point where we actually think we
Yeah,
would
because
use it.
we could offset the cost of that lens update with...
Because I can't remember the last
This
time
little
we
gimmick.
used 100 millimeter at all.
I use a Hondo from time to time.
Not very often, though. We don't.
I'm an 85 guy.
We like the 85.
I'm
We
an
like the
85
85.
guy.
We like the 50.
75, 85,
Yeah.
all those. All the fives. All right, well, I'm getting this one.
35, 25.
Why would it need a built-in iris? That's even more confusing. What are these people doing to people? Like, I think they just mark up crap and sell. I'm sure there's a reason for that, but it makes no... Oh, probably so you can use an
It's
electronic
for
lens.
automatic lenses, yeah. You could, because you got to take it from a, most likely it'll mount at like a 22. So yeah, you could take it back down. But it's still, it's an artificial iris change on it. It's not changing in the lens itself.
I'd be worried that you'd mess with this and you do it the wrong way.
True.
Okay. So we're getting this one.
That's what I think.
All right.
Just
AC
go
is
plain and
spoken.
simple. Easy.
All right.
We
So
manually control everything still.
where are we at? It's free. Oh,
Oh, there it goes.
there we go.
And that's way too expensive for my taste.
It's amazingly cheap is what he's saying.
It
Because
is.
we never get away with this. All right. So that is this gimmick, the lens, 128s, the core tap,
Questions.
one extra battery, because we'll be doing the P-tab gimmick,
Yeah.
and this.
Well, they don't have the Polaroid battery here, do they?
No, we can get those on Amazon, like Wasabi or whatever it is.
Well, yeah, I was just wondering, stat-wise compared to that, is it Watson?
Yeah. Let's see.
Just to see. And the Polaroid batteries, they're great for us. You got
There's
them somewhere.
these.
Yeah.
These Wasabis. Some people like Wasabis. I mean, it's got really good reviews.
Yeah, that's about the same.
$29, you get another charger in that. We're
about
probably
the
off
same.
better buying that than we are buying this one battery, which is $20.
True.
You know what I mean?
We could go through reviews and see how it works.
Yeah. We're going to do it. We're going to buy Wasabi batteries. They're cheap. We know that. But we shouldn't be running it that much on there. All right, so this is everybody, right?
Yes.
GH5.
Check.
This cord thingy. That gimmick.
Coil
A
detab.
lens.
Cards.
Cards. And the camera
Yeah.
adapter. All right. So, then we'll go ahead and pay for it. And I will go ahead and show you guys my credit card. Now. All right, so now that we've got the camera and those gimmicks ordered, we're going to jump over to Wooden Camera. And let me show you what I'd like to buy.
I like wooden camera.
Yep, we have a lot of their stuff already. So what I was thinking is...
One of my places.
All right, so we've been looking at this unified DSLR cage, or I have, and I just wanted to show it to Jeff. It does fit the GH5. Look at the gimmicks.
You can put the hot shoe on top.
You can still keep your hot shoe.
Okay.
Comes with a handle.
I see how it does it. Okay, yeah. That's kind of cool.
So we would get this, right?
Oh,
And then-
two hot shoes.
Yeah.
Because it comes with a hot shoe.
Correct.
It's cold shoe, probably.
Yeah, it is a cold shoe.
Sweet.
But then we would also get this gimmick here, and ta-da, it's on a dovetail,
yeah.
which means we can put on our shoulder mount that we already have that is dovetail based.
Yep.
All of our tripod, all of our accessories, our mat box.
Sits
My
far
question
enough
to you
up.
last night was, do you think it looks like these rods would go all the way through,
Yeah.
right?
Well, we just use 12-inch rods, and you could actually have a rod go from the front to the back.
So then my next question was, if we do that, I'm adding it to
Wow,
the
that's
cart.
actually
Cheap.
stupid cheap.
Yeah, that's just the base plate, by the way.
Still,
The cage is only $300.
that's even cheaper.
And that's our shameless plug for Wooden Cameras, that we've owned their stuff for a long time. They make a fantastic product. So we're going to throw it in there, $500. The only other thing I think I wanted you to look at was in Panasonic here. There is this guy
Yes.
that does the battery piece.
Yep.
Or we could have done this, which is a gold mount to dummy battery. My only concern was, look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
And we have a spare Bauer mount
No, we do. That has D-tap on it.
that has D-tap
Yeah.
on it.
We can, I think our way is still the easier way to go.
Well, then I thought this could just become, if we ever just needed to power the Shogun, we could do it very easily
Yeah,
without having this.
we really could.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's not dedicated, but it gives us more
No,
variety.
I do think we need the battery slide. Because
Which-
that's also your counterbalance on the shoulder rig.
But then it means we need that, right? Don't we need a rod clamp for the back to mount the battery slide too?
Hold on, click on the battery slide. Usually they come with a mount.
I couldn't. Yeah, see, that comes with that.
Oh, yeah.
That
Then you
do we not
would.
have any kind of mount that will do that? Sorry, I was trying to find that back picture. I mean, or will it mount directly? I was looking at it. You could mount directly to the camera body itself,
Yeah, you could. You can mount to the
But-
cage.
but then you're losing your back weight.
Yeah, you lose your counterbalance with it. Yeah, and I think
whatever,
we're
it's-
going to have to get that little piece.
All right. So there we go. We got this little gimmick here, and we just need to pay for this stuff.
Oh, there's a GoPro. It's like, where the fuck is the GoPro?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, sorry, people.
All right. So there we go. We bought all our gets. And then we'll do a massive unboxing video. We don't do unboxing videos, though. We just kind of whatever with them.
We do unboxing videos that never come out.
Yeah, that's exactly right. All right, so there you have it. We just dropped some cash. I feel a little bit emptier, lighter even.
Definitely lighter.
Yeah.
We lost some weight.
Yeah. So we just purchased, as you saw, our GH5 gear. We'll do an unboxing video. We'll show you what it looks like with the new wooden camera rig. Put it all together. Make something pretty. Shoot something cool with it. One of the things we're really looking forward to is we've got a video, and I'll get your feedback on it. We have an idea to shoot a narrative piece, right? So the same script, 3 different directors, same 2 actors, probably the same location, but 3 different looks from these 3 different directors and DPs, all using the GH5. Basically, we'll mix it up so you can get 3 different looks from 3 different levels of experience in the business, all using the GH5 to tell a film story.
I love it.
I know you love it. I think it sounds pretty cool. What do you guys think? All right, well, that's going to do it for Inside Craft Show. Where? We don't know.